Well, folks, here we are. We're gonna do another edition of Stoff's Old High Quality Camp Cook and hopefully enjoy, folks. Today we're out in Louisiana, right outside of New Orleans. And you know what they say, when in Rome. So folks, I'm gonna cook some gator up. Got some nice gator, and I got me some crab cakes. So I think you already saw me cook some crab cakes up, maybe not, can't remember. But today, gator, crab cakes, let's get to it. So we got the old Coleman propane stove with the big dog cast iron on there. Letting her heat up, Just kind of got it on a low heat right now. Letting the pan really get a good heat to her. I'll crank it up in a second once I get the food ready. But let's check out our bounty. Check out our bounty, folks. Louisiana alligator meat, prime fillets, certified Cajun. Freaking right, folks. How much is this? 1 pound. We got a pounder of this for 10 bucks or something. 10 bucks a pounder. Not too bad, not too bad. So we're gonna get her breaded up here. Show you what we're working with. The reason I'd do something different if I was at home, but this stuff here, she just calls for you to dry your meat off a little bit, and supposedly she'll stack. So don't have to have any eggs or milk. It's nice when you're camping. And yeah, there we go. Put them in a bowl. I'm gonna dry off these fillets, get the excess water off them, rinse them off, and bread them up. Tune back in soon, folks. Alrighty, folks. Let me go grab a plate off the counter. Let's see how this works. I'm optimistic. I wish I had a big Ziploc freezer bag. I think I do in the trunk, but it's probably dirty, so we're just gonna see if we can do it the old school way here, folks. Rinsed off these gator bites, or gator fillets, whatever you want to call them, and we're just gonna give her a good coat. We're just gonna give them a good coat, and some of them are a little frozen yet, which is a good thing. Rather than be a little frozen still than a little too warm. The cooler must have been keeping them nice and cold. Ooh, a little dark gator. With a dark gator. Alright, let's get these breaded up, folks. Oh, that's gonna be nice. I think that might be nice. Oh, hell yeah. I was worried that this breading wasn't gonna stick too well, but I think she will. I'm gonna get her thick on there. Folks. Get her in all the creases, the crevasses. You wanna get nasty on it. You don't want no naked gator. You don't want that naked gator. Alright. Go ahead and take these ones out. Throw the next batch of them in. Just freaking keep on repeating that, folks, till you get your gator all breaded up. And I'm gonna throw some oil on my cast iron, maybe just a 1/2 inch. These are pretty small fillets. I can flip them if I need to. Freaking right, let's get to it. Ooh, I forgot a step, folks. Forgot a big step. When you're cooking alligator, you gotta make sure you drink a gator. So, yeah. About to crack me an Andy gator. Cook me up some frickin' gator. Just waiting for the grease to get hot, folks. Ain't got a thermometer. Get just a drop of water in your hand. She really sizzles good. She's hot enough. Tune back in soon, folks. Oh, I think the oil's nervous enough, folks. It's dancing. I'm gonna throw the first piece of gator. Oh yeah, that's nice. I'm even gonna crank her up even more. It's about there. I'd like her to crackle just a little bit more than that, though. That's close, but I want just a little hotter. I'm gonna throw some more of this in. Fry this up until she's nice and golden brown. Probably just gonna take a few minutes, folks. These fillets are thin. They're thin. Don't want to overcook gator. Tater's coming along nicely. Looking good. Here's a little scenery we're cooking in today, folks. Just had to bust the back window out of my car because I locked my keys in it. Don't lock your keys in your car. Freaking right. That's what happens when you go downtown French Quarters, New Orleans. Get too few many pops and you start locking your keys in your cab, folks. Holy shit. Tune back in soon when this gator's ready. Alrighty, folks. First batch has been pulled. They turned out fantastic. Fantastic. I don't got time to find my sea salt. I have some sea salt in the car. I would have just put a little of that on them. But I used a little of the bamboo chef. Spice it up. All these seasonings like that. Cajun seasoning. It's mostly just salt. So don't overdo it. Just did a little sprinkle dinkle. These are getting sassy. Frying them up, frying them up. Tune back in with a little taste test, and I'm gonna fire up them crab cakes too, folks. Freaking right. Alrighty, folks. Brought my GoPro. Gator's done. Gator is done. Looks fantastic. Looks fantastic. I snuck a small nugget, and it was good. It was real good. I'm gonna get me lemon. I like lemon. I like lemon on everything. We're gonna take this crispy fella here. Give him a dose of lemon. A dose of lemon. Wow. That's good gator. That's good gator, folks. Can't really beat that. Like I've said with all these videos, when you're traveling around, don't be going fast food and stuff, you know. Even fancy places, go to a local seafood place, buy their fresh stuff. This was obviously, the gator wasn't fresh, but whatever. Or the crab cakes, but try to get some fresh stuff, get some local stuff. Whatever you can find, cook it up yourself. It's a lot more fun, and it can be pretty dang tasty too, as long as you do it right. The only thing you really got to watch out for here is make sure your grease is hot. You don't want to be putting stuff in cold grease. It just won't taste good. Oh, that's a little dark meat there. That's good shit. Good shit, folks. About time to cook me a crab cake. Let's do it. Alrighty, folks. I don't recommend this, but we're kind of half pan fried deep crab cake here, folks. Usually I just have barely any oil in the bottom, but I didn't want to wait for this oil to cool down, so we're just gonna put it right on in here and see how it works. So it'll be a little test for me and you, folks. See if I can recommend doing this or not. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, she works fine, folks. You just get a little more color on it. Frickin' right. It's old crab cake here. Let's take a old gander at this crab cock. See how she is. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. That's excellent. It's actually a really, really good crab cake. I'm gonna keep eating this delicious food here, folks. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Pretty easy, little simple thing to fry up if you're in the neck of the old Louisiana woods. Little gator. Crab cakes. Take her easy, folks.